Yeah, that's her being okay. Hello. So what is up, bosses? It's your boy, Boss Fatwod, and welcome back to Bonnie's Bakery. Another horror game. I guess I can say that now because we've already done a video on this. Another horror game, or indie horror game, may I add, that I completely forgot about. So I think I remember getting a bit annoyed at the game before, just because the game was a bit hard, but now the game, or a bit too hard to actually be fun. Because, like, if you die at the... I guess if you've never seen... I'm hoping or assuming that people know what this game is. If you die at the bit in the beginning, like the bit where you have to be in the bakery, if you die after that, then you have to do the whole thing again, and I thought that was a bit annoying. I believe that's changed now, or maybe it hasn't, or at least it's been made easier in some way, and also there is a new DLC out now, so... yeah, we don't have any of the endings just because I uninstalled the game and I've reinstalled the game now. But I mean, I didn't really get that far into the game anyway. I'm going to skip the tutorial just because I have done that before and I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing anyway. So yeah, so it's just clicking. And you want, what do you want again? You want that thing. So I'm going to hopefully be able to know what I'm doing anyway. Where's the... okay, yeah, recipes is here. Okay, so you want this one. What's this one again? I remember I freaking memorized these. Oh, Jesus, what am I doing? Why am I blanking? Flour, milk, eggs... right, okay. No, what's happening? Oh, okay, it's actually changed. Mixing, yeah, and then meat. Chop up the meat. So then you go... Where do you go? What? Jesus Christ, what am I doing? Who am I? This freaking... what? Oh wait, no, what was I making? Jesus Christ, I think I should have freaking done the tutorial. Okay, let's try and do this one. Flour, sugar, milk, eggs, fat, and red. Okay. Fat and red. Mix. Done into the... okay, there we go, nice. Right, that's for you, mate. Jesus Christ, this guy's about to be very angry at me. Right, can I quickly do that before you get annoyed? Who knows? Okay, so I need flour, sugar, and fat. At least you don't need to move any of these over anymore. And then... oh, why can't I not... oh, then I... no? Why is that not right? The flour, sugar, and fat. Put these items into the stand mixer, flour, sugar, and put the dough on the cutting board. Okay, oh yeah, and then I do that. Then I do what for this? Jesus Christ, I'm incredibly freaking slow at this. Put fat on it, bake in the oven. Okay, yes. I think it's not going to take me too long to actually remember what I meant to do. Okay, so I can do that again if I do that again. So, flour, sugar, and I think I've done something wrong. What was it? Flour, sugar, and eggs? Or is it just flour, sugar, and fat? There we go. Roll it, put fat on it, boom. Okay. Nice. If I can make these just without having to look at the things, so it's flour, sugar, and fat. Put you on there, nice. I think it's still more important to get better at this bit, or to get like really good at this bit than to get good at the other bit. Okay, yeah, I think I'm very much so gonna be bad. Okay, what's the, I think that's just everything, right? And fat and red, mix, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, so that one's easy. I think I've got them two down now. There we go. Never made these other two though. What do I do with these other two? Flour, oh! Nice, yeah, brilliant, thank you. Flour, sugar, milk, eggs, and fat, okay. Oh yeah, aren't you just the same? Just then you don't... like, you roll it, and then, yeah, like that, perfect. And then you put red on it or something, right? Few all done. Rough day, huh? That's okay. We will make mistakes sometimes. On the plus side, you can save on ingredients costs. I guess I'm still getting the hang of things. Did I ever realise you could do badly? I mean, I probably did the first time. I'm glad you opened a bakery. It's nice to have a place to relax and take my mind off things. I never knew we lived in such a dangerous neighborhood. It's so scary. People are disappearing without a trace, almost as if they've been erased. It's definitely been scary. Stay safe out there, Bear. Mr. Bear? You too, Mrs. Bonnie. See you around. Of course. You said bye-bye. Bear leaves as Bonnie cleans up the bakery. Awesome.
Now then.
You're talking. It's been a busy day of being terrible at baking. Time to get some fresh ingredients. Right, and this is where the very much so game begins. So I completely forget what I'm doing to get these multiple endings. So this is the actual game here now. Right, yeah, so that's the... Okay, yeah, so that's what you can do for here. What does it say, escape? Take you to the main menu. Yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. So they're the endings of the game. I remember this bit being quite challenging, but I believe it's a bit better now. Do I have to... No, these aren't, right? Okay, I'm pretty sure I've read these before. I'll just read them now anyway. Or read them in order. The first... Right! The first day I opened the bakery was the happiest day of my life. I was nervous that there wouldn't be any customers, but one person came in to eat. It looked like they didn't enjoy what I made, but maybe that's just the nerves talking. Yeah, it's just the nerves. What was that freaking sounds about? What were those freaking sounds about? This is... Okay, can't read you for another 100 years. Yeah, that's her being... Okay, hello. I can get away, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, but my sprint. That's great that you don't need to... Okay, it's actually really easy to get away from her now. That's great that you don't need to wait for your sprint meter to go all the way back up again. That's really nice. Okay, still can't read more. Got 1, 4, and 3. Or in that order at least. Oh, brilliant! Jesus. Well, it's loud. That's probably what Bonnie freaking did then. Yeah, so there's a random code, I believe, that has... Okay, she's actually coming back that way. Everything move out of the way. It's almost like there's things placed here for me to get, or to get in the way of me, for me to get in the way of them. Random boxes. Sorry, box. Am I in the way of you, mate? My apologies. Okay, brilliant. But that's the code, right? I did... Okay, never mind. Freaking spoiler alert. Come on now. Right, so it's only down here that I... There's 2. Yeah, there's 2 that I'm missing. Maybe one in this little bit here. Oh, brilliant. Okay. Probably shouldn't be running all the time. I need to quickly get that one and get out, because I remember being caught in that bit before. Okay, she's just over there. Jesus Christ, I've got everything. I've got all of the freaking notes now, bar 2. Where is this? Jesus, why are these... Oh, hello. Right then. Great news. Where is this last one? I know where this last one is, actually. It's... Brilliant. Okay. Can I... Oh, can I make it in here? I can. But if she comes down here, then I'm dead. At least I can maybe just read all the notes fine. Okay. It's been 2 weeks since I opened the bakery. I had to restock the pantry with eggs today. I bought a whole crate for just $8. What a steal. Sadly, no one came in to eat. I guess the townsfolk don't like my pastries. 3 weeks and not a single customer. I'm going to have to close down at this rate. No one is interested in my baking, so why should I even bother? Someone knocked on the door. It was a bunny with one terrible injury. It let her stay inside my bakery to rest. I let her stay inside my bakery to rest. Week 4 of having the bakery and things aren't getting better. That poor bunny. I spent now 9 hours trying to heal the injuries, but it's only getting worse. She keeps getting more and more anxious. I'm trying my best, but it's not enough. I hope she can get better soon. I'm going to keep trying. And then we've got, yeah, I didn't know what to do. What is this? I know there's bears and stuff you can talk to here, right? It's been 5 weeks now. I decided to open a bakery after a customer walked into my shop and asked what that wonderful smell was. The only thing I prepared today were the buns. He called in 5 other friends to... Friends? What's friends? You come over here, do you? Well, that is an ending at least. Bonnie sweeps the floor and dusts the windows. Today's going to be another big day. Customers already making a line outside of her bakery. She opens the door and they all scamper in. She looks at the crowd with a warm smile. A regular customer pops out of the crowd and gives Bonnie a friendly pat on the back. Hey Bonnie, old friend. Since you can't really give me the recipe to your cake, how about you make one for me to take home? A cake for you to take home? I never thought of doing takeouts before. That sounds like a good idea. Yes, Bear, I'll bake you a red velvet cake to take home. And you know what? Since you're my #1 customer, I'll use my fresh ingredients to make that cake. Brilliant! Great news. I guess I ended 1 of 5 fresh ingredients. Did I get fresh ingredients? I don't think I managed to get fresh ingredients, did I? Is Bear upset with me now that he didn't get his... Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, okay. You actually do just get back here then. Nice, okay, awesome. So before you had to do that whole first bit again. So they have made it a bit easier in that sense. Do you essentially just not need to do the first bit of the game ever again then? I mean, it says, like, there's a message thing saying, like, oh, you've had a bad day or something, right? Is there... Okay, as soon as I get number 5, I'll read that again. And we also need the code, which is, like, in the bold text. Yeah, he called in 6 other friends to eat in my bakery. They enjoy the bun so much, he said that he'd tell more people about my establishment. Yes, my dream is finally coming true. Okay, so you probably do need all of the notes still. Then after that, I guess we can decipher what to actually do. Did I ever actually manage to escape? I think that's... Like, pretty much the only reason that I kind of stopped playing this game was, like, I'm pretty sure I did record, like, an episode 2, but I was just getting too annoyed, like, I was just dying. Like, she was quite a lot harder to get away from than she is now. Like, she's... Actually, to be honest, like, she's a bit too easy to get away from now. Is there... Oh, that's all of them, right? Yeah, okay. Just need the code now. But yeah, like, it's just every time you get caught, you have to do the first bit again. It was getting quite boring. So it's 2, 4, 1, 3, 6. 2, 4, 1, 3, 6. 2, 4, 1, 3, 6. 2, 4, she's there. 1, 3, 6. She's not there. 2, 4, 1, 3, 6. 2, 4, 1, 3, 6. 2, 4, 1, 3, 6. 2, 4, 1, 3, 6. Goodbye. Am I going? Good. Nice. You escape from Bonnie's bakery, finally free from that horrifying place. Nothing can erase those terrible smells and screams from your memories. Nothing. You go to tell the townsfolk about Bonnie's crimes, and as you dashed away, you ran with such fear and vigour that you failed to notice that the notes you had collected were slipping away into the wind. Bonnie watched you carefully from within her bakery as you sprinted away too quickly for her to give chase. After an annoyingly slow day, Bonnie had swiftly taken care of the rest of her ingredients. We're not Bonnie. I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're not Bonnie, right? That's right. Bonnie's the one, obviously. Like, we're Bonnie at the beginning. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. So we're like a ingredient trying to escape, yeah. She always felt better with a clean basement after all. She disappeared quickly into the cellar to finish the job and clear her mind. You, on the other hand, would not have as much luck finding peace. I don't know. That doesn't sound like something Bonnie would do. Yeah, is that a prank or something? You're seriously saying this stuff again? This is the last straw. The townsfolk ignore your plea, no one believes you, and some even call you a liar. Ever since that day you live in fear and paranoia. You will live alone now, far away from that cursed town. But even though you've already thrown your old life away, you always have an aching suspicion that someone is watching you. Brilliant! Love that freaking line in any horror game, horror movie or anything. Ending 4 or 5. Brilliant. What was the... I feel like it was 3 of 5 the first time, wasn't it? Oh no, we got 1 of 5 and 4 of 5. Okay, I don't know what this hidden one is. Like, that's the notes, right? Oh, okay, yeah. Start fresh, skip tutorial, nighttime. That's great. You can just go straight to nighttime. So... there probably is something to do with, like, you need to actually do good at the beginning. Let's see this if there's anything else we can actually do for now, because I remember there's these guys that you could actually talk to. So let's see. Huh, what are you doing here? Actually, I'm not surprised. You were always doing weird things around this bakery. I guess you had the right idea all along. I'm sorry. Okay. I kind of remember that dialogue being a bit different last time. Hello? How are we doing? Is it... I have a suspicion, like, because you can, if you want, go back to the beginning. I kind of had this suspicion before knowing that. Could you... yeah, this is a guy that I can speak to as well. Could you, like, the more guys you feed, is there more guys down here? My balance. I can't find my balance. I thought I'd be safe if I hid behind here, then I lost a limb on both sides. You can still move, can't you? Help me, please. Help me. I might try and just... okay, brilliant. Maybe just speak to all of them and then escape and see if that does anything different. I think she might have heard that. We might be fine, hopefully. Yeah, because I kind of remember guys being in all of these little areas here. There was definitely someone... yeah, that's all of them, no. It's only number 4? Oh yeah, number 4 is where I was just about to mention, yeah. I remember there being someone up here. But they're... oh no, they are here. Is this where she Right. Okay, I mean, I can just escape now, knowing that I've spoken to all of the guys I can freaking speaking to. Oh wait, no, there's a guy right at the beginning here. Here we go. We're lucky. It looks like she took someone else for now. You can still move. Take your chance while she's distracted with the other one. Don't look so grim, especially since you have a chance to escape. You're so fresh. You still have all the wits about you. Among other things. Listen to me. Find Bonnie's notes and save yourself. She's hidden the key code, but if you can decipher it, you can escape through the door. And there's fresh legs of yours to sprint with shift. Don't let her see you. Don't let her hear you. If she sees you, you come back here. Bonnie's much kinder to the compliant ones. Oh, you just have to go back to where one of them guys are? Very strange. Oh, she's very much so running. Why are you running? Wait, there's a... what? Oh yeah, of course, I don't have number 4 yet. I was about to say that. Why is there another note here? Don't. I thought that was her freaking song. Why does everything make such a loud sound? I'm guessing she's here now, but let me try and just do it anyway. We have a 4, we have a 5, we have a 7, we have an 8, and we have a 7. 4, 5, 7, 8, 7. Just want to mention I had a freaking heart attack because I looked over at OBS and saw that my freaking... what I thought the game audio wasn't recording, but it was my mic not recording because I wasn't talking at that time. And that has made me forget what the freaking code is. And that seemed to be just the same thing again, yeah, okay. So it doesn't matter if you talk to the guys, there might be another thing that I can do without having to go back to the beginning, but I'm just going to go back to the beginning anyway. Yeah, ending 4 or 5, fear. And I'm going to try, first of all, just doing nothing. So that's nothing done. Does that do anything? Oh, here we go. Not up to code. Ending 5 or 5. What the hell is this? 2:43 AM? Jesus Christ, mate. 21st of 5th, 2022. That is not the current day. Right then. Brilliant. I don't know what... the bakery is now closed because it is. Great. Right, we did it. Hell yes. So I'm going to try and get every order now. I believe that's like the ultimate one. I'm pretty much there with remembering the recipe, so I feel like it's going to be doable. Okay, just that again. Yeah, here we go. That's pretty much absolutely everything to make that red velvet cake, so that's fine. Another one. This is... Jesus Christ, this is really freaking good. We can just keep like this for the whole time. That'll be great. I've got to be careful as well, because when I freaking close here, on the top right, it's very close to me actually pressing the X to close the full game. What is this on the top here? This freaking face? Also, this is great. Oh, that one, yeah. I don't think I can remember that one off the top of my head. Flour, sugar, and fat. And then you do that. Then you do what now? What do you do? I thought you just put it in the thing. Okay, I've got to check this one again then. Oh yeah, put a fat on it. That's the bit that I'm forgetting at the moment. And then have I made a donut yet? Flour, sugar, milk, eggs, and fat. Oh yeah, so that's just the one that's not with the red. And then you roll it, do that, do the thing. Why are you now over there? What? What? What have I done wrong with this? Oh, I put white on it? Yeah. I don't remember doing that in the game before. I am an absolute machine at this now. Like, the one that I'm not... Okay, brilliant. He says I immediately freaking make a mistake. The one that I'm not fully good at yet is the flat one. But I still can't remember. It's just the ingredients now. Like, I remember most of the other stuff. Well, this one I always forget to freaking put the meat on first. Yeah, like, the good news is that I'm quick enough to actually serve everyone. There we go. Phew, all done. Good work out there today, Bonnie. It looks like you had a nice and steady pace going. I bet your stock's half empty now. Yep, slow and steady, as they say. I mean, no one left, no one got annoyed, so that's good. I'm glad you opened the bakery. It's nice to have a place to relax and take my mind off of things. So I'm guessing now I can just do all of the other endings, just everything else is part of this other thing now? I imagine you don't need to be, like, half good to get all of the other endings, so I can just get all of them now. And as I said, like, there might be some more guys down there now. I never knew we lived in such a dangerous neighborhood. So scary. People are disappearing by a trace. Is this the same? Stay out there, bear. You too, Bonnie. See you around. Of course. Bonnie cleans out the bakery. Now then. Okay. This is kind of acting like it's the same, but at least Bear said a new thing at the beginning, saying like it's not saying that I've been struggling or anything. Okay. She took someone else for now, you can still move. She's distracted with the other one. Okay. So, something I haven't tried, I guess, is she just catches me immediately. Is this new? Hello? How are you doing? So you immediately catch me without any notes. I kind of remember that being a thing. But she sweeps the floor and dusts the windows. Another big day. Customers are already making a line outside the bakery. Okay, I think this is the same thing. This guy's not here. Okay. Interesting. So it's actually gotten rid of some people because I did well. Okay, so at least, yeah, that's two things that have changed now. I still am not entirely sure what I would do else. I mean, the question mark one is probably just got to be like a little secret bit somewhere, I would guess. And also, where's like the DLC section as well? I believe it's just like normally in the game. There's no extra like a menu or anything. I doubt I'll be doing this in this episode anyway. Like I'll probably just have one more episode after this to do that. Okay, I've got all the notes now. What do I do now then? I mean, I can always just try and, yeah, I think I'm gonna... Oh, brilliant. I'll just try and do that now. As long as she doesn't see me. Right. And that's just the same ending again. Right, okay. So I didn't think I'd have to look anything up, but I... Oh wait, I had this before though. The damning evidence that helped you escape in the first place. Townsfolk were shocked to hear your tale, some were in denial, while the others trembled in fear. How could it be? The food they have been eating all this time is... As the townfolk drew closer to the bakery, Bonnie realized she was done for. With no time to clean, she instead made a hasty escape. So I guess this is the, like, the good ending. The mob surrounded the bakery, demanding Bonnie to reveal herself. They broke down the door and their eyes scanned the interior with bated breaths. They searched the bakery from head to toe, but found no one. Only the evidence of her crimes had remained. Bonnie was gone and never seen again. Right. So I guess just because... Like, is it just... I didn't get the note the first time, apparently? Did I not get the note? There's still two more endings, though. Well, let me just see... A what? Oh no, yeah, this is just, like, replaying the thing. I'm kind of curious now. Like, that's what I was thinking as well, like it had something to do with that note. But, like, I'm pretty sure I got all of the 6 notes last time. I just want to... It might be a complete waste of time, but I just want to do this again without getting that note. It might have something to do with just the fact that I actually did good in the actual bakery section. So I know that note is the one at the door. And I didn't speak to any of these guys either. I don't know if speaking to any of them has... an impact? I have no idea. Where are you gonna go, Bonnie? That is the correct decision. Well done. Okay, so I get you... Yeah, so we got all the notes apart from this one. So it's 2, 5... Where are you? 1, 2, 8. 2, 5, 1, 2, 8. 2, 5, 1, 2, 8. There might be a bit there. Oh, Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me. And then Bonnie freaking appeared as well. 2, 5, 1, 2, 8. How? Is it like I escaped more than once before this, but I didn't get that. No, I don't think it is that note, right? It can't be that note. What, like, why did I suddenly get that ending? I just assume it's because I did well in the other thing. I don't know. So ending 4, I guess, would be the harder. I don't know. Would that be the harder one to get? Just being worse at the bit at the beginning. I have no idea how to get these other endings now, though. I think this is what I had the issue with before. Is like there was no one. I believe that there was no one that had found how to get all the endings yet, so I was just kind of waiting, and then I just ended up forgetting about the game. So I could be wrong, but I believe another ending is about score. It might be to get above a score of 1500. which is probably going to take a few attempts, because I'm still quite freaking slow at this. Got this in the freaking bag now. It's probably something to do with like this happy face up there, because it might have disappeared. And I realize I can just stay on this screen because it shows me what I need to get. Pretty sure that wasn't in the game before, so that is very freaking nice. And that one, that's the one that's everything apart from, no, it's everything apart from red, not everything apart from fat. And then I do that, then I do that, there, boom. Donut's definitely the most complicated. Making some extra things, so now I've got a pig there as well now. Okay, I haven't freaking made one of you, no. I think that's what I meant to do then. Flour, sugar, and fat. Just when I've got some downtime, I need to just continuously make stuff, yeah. They've ordered 2 things I don't freaking have. What are your, no, you're everything but red. At least I know the recipes now, so I can just kind of bulk make them without having to waste time looking at the recipes. Which is good, and then I'll make another one of you right now. What's the score? Okay, the score's looking alright. I need to switch you, there we go. So now I can just always have one of them in here. So I've got 3 of these pictures now. There we go, and then I've got 1 of each meal, which is great. So I can just immediately feed one of them, there we go, and then just make whatever they use up. Flour, eggs, and milk, I believe you are. Oh, like a freaking boss. Like a boss Fatwod, some might say. Here we go. That's gotta be all of them now, right? That's like all 3 of them? You only get 3 of these? Like a bunny maybe, a pig, and good old bear? There you are, mate. I'm gonna make another one of them. Yeah, this is definitely the way. I kind of want to do this. I kind of want to do that again. Just see exactly how quickly I can do that. Phew, all done. Well, great work out there today, Bonnie. I bet you're going to need a lot more ingredients for these hungry customers. Yeah, this is what I saw on the video. I didn't get this. Oh, you're too kind. I'm glad you opened your bakery. It's nice to have a place to relax and take my mind off of things. So this is what I didn't do before, because I just couldn't do it. Because it was a lot harder back then. Or at least like you didn't have the it telling you what to make on the top. Like, it's definitely improved a lot, like, to make it just a lot nicer to play. I never knew we lived in such a dangerous neighborhood. So scary, people are disappearing without a trace, almost as if they've been erased. Almost as if I just had a freaking stroke. I mean, Bonnie's doing it. Definitely been scary. Stay out there, Bear. You too, Bonnie. See you around. Bear leaves as Bonnie cleans up the bakery. Now then, let's freaking go. So, I guess now the game just knows I was an absolute freaking boss, so I believe I just leave now. I just escape now. And we should be all good. There's no one here now. None of the guys here. Is the first guy even there? Yeah, the first guy's there. That guy's not there. Yeah, so it's only the first guy, I believe, that's actually here now. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, there might be more guys that I missed, like maybe on my, yeah, because like on my first playthrough where I just did really terribly, like I didn't get the ending to do bad, I just did really bad. Just because it was like my first time playing, I guess now. Yeah, I don't think there's actually anything. I mean, there's still one more ending after this, which I believe is probably just the question mark ending. Hello, buddy. Let me just go over here to actually, let me see if this guy says anything different. Never mind, and I'll see what the code is. New ending, please, game, and it just leaves the question mark ending after that. Here we go, nice. It's been so long since you've escaped from that hellish place. What you've seen, what you've heard, it all haunts you. So this is the definitive ending here. You want to show the townsfolk who Bonnie truly is, but you don't have any evidence that can impact her shining reputation. That day, you failed to notice that the notes you had collected were scattered in the wind as you ran away in fear. You could try to break into that bakery and steal enough evidence to convince the townsfolk, but you doubt that Bonnie would let that happen so easily, especially since she knows that someone has escaped. You now live within the most hidden place of the town, keeping an eye on that monster. You know that the best way to get evidence is by catching her in the act of gathering ingredients. You grip your camera tightly, waiting for the moment she strikes. We're actually playing a bit more? Oh no, ending 3 of 5. Wait, waiting? I feel like I did get that before. Sounds familiar. Yeah, or actually no, it doesn't look familiar here. This definitely looks cool, like actually finally having all of these freaking filled out. So yeah, just this final question mark to go. Okay. I have no idea why it's 51322. But this is the secret ending. Well, I guess, yeah, we actually fight Bonnie. Why is it 51322? That's gonna bug me now. Like, I checked every note, like, that's not... Like, you could do that at any point. I just did that literally the next time, unless I just got lucky that it happened to be that. You grab the limbless bear with you as you finally open the door. Or was it someone... Was it one of the bears that told me? That I just completely missed it. The smell of must and blood wafts throughout the bakery from that cursed room. Thank you, muttered the bear weakly. The townsfolk were shocked to hear your tale. Some were in denial while the others trembled in fear. How could it be? The food they had been eating all this time is... The townsfolk escort you and the injured bear to a hospital where you sigh, relieved that this is all finally over. As the injured bear finally slumbers comfortably, you look out the window to see a gathering of townsfolk. A large group is going to investigate Bonnie's bakery to see the aftermath of everything. Hell yes. There we go. Secret ending 3. I guess, I mean, that's probably the nicest ending, to be honest, right? Like, actually Bonnie dying? Yeah, there we go. Well, that, ladies and gentlemen, ends my full 100% completion of Bonnie's Bakery. Finally, I'll be back very soon for the DLC. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to end episode number 2 of Bonnie's Bakery. As usual, there'll be a link in the description in front of yourself. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed. Please like, video, subscribe for our brand new. That's the boy, Boss Fatwod. Thanks for watching, of course, always. Peace.